Hello students, in the previous video we solved exercise 11.1 question number 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Today we are going to continue exercise 11.1 and solve remaining sums. So let us solve it. Exercise 11.1. Sum number 8. Leela is Radha's younger sister. Leela is 4 years younger than Radha. Can you write Leela's age in terms of Radha's age? Take Radha's age to be X years. Students, in this question, we have to write Leela's age and we have been given that Leela is Radha's younger sister and she is 4 years younger than Radha. But Radha's age is not given to us. Thus, we can say that Radha's age is variable. It means Radha can be of 1 year, 2 years, 3 years and so on. Students, we have to use variable X for Radha's age. As it is clearly given to us, take Radha's age to be X years. Students, we know that Leela's age will depend on Radha's age. Say that if Radha's age is 100 years, then Leela's age will be 100 minus 4 or 96 years. And if Radha's age is X years, then Leela's age will be X minus 4 years. Thus, we can write Leela's age in terms of Radha's age as X minus 4 years. Thus, Leela's age equals to X minus 4 years. Now, sum number 9. Mother has made laddus. She gives some laddus to guests and family members. Still, 5 laddus remain. If the number of laddus mother gave away is L, how many laddus she made? Students, in this question, we have to write the rule for number of laddus made by mother. And it is given to us that mother gives some laddus to guests and family members. And still 5 laddus remain. It is also given to us that number of laddus mother gave away is L. So, we can say that number of laddus given by mother is variable, where L is number of laddus which mother gave away. Thus, number of laddus made by mother is totally depends on number of laddus given away by mother, and also it depends on number of laddus remain or left. Students, let us assume that mother gave away 20 laddus to guests and family members. So, we can easily say that mother made not only 20 laddus but 25 laddus, as 5 laddus still remain. Students, note that by adding 5 to 25, we get 25. Similarly, if mother gave away L number of laddus, then we can also easily state that mother made L plus 5 laddus. Thus, laddus made by mother is L plus 5. Now, sum number 10. Oranges are to be transferred from larger boxes into smaller boxes. When a larger box is emptied, the oranges from it fill 2 smaller boxes, and still 10 oranges remain outside. If the number of oranges in a small box are taken to be x, what is number of oranges in the larger box? Students, in this question, we have to write the rule for the number of oranges in the larger box, and it is given to us that oranges are transferred from larger box to smaller boxes. Students, after transferring oranges from larger box to smaller boxes, still 10 oranges remain outside. Students, it is also given to us that take x for number of oranges in a smaller box. Students, note that there are 2 smaller boxes. So for 2 smaller boxes, we have to write 2x and not simply x. Students, so we can say that smaller boxes is variable, and we have to use 2x for 2 smaller boxes. Also, we can say that number of oranges in the larger box will depend on both number of oranges into smaller box and number of oranges which are remain outside. Students, let us guess that there are 50 oranges into 2 smaller boxes. Then we can say that there are 50 plus 10 or 60 oranges in the larger box. Likewise, if there are X number of oranges into two smaller boxes, then we can say that there are 2x plus 10 number of oranges in the larger box. Thus, we can state that number of oranges in the larger box is equal to 2x plus 10. Students, we will solve sum number 11 afterward. Now, exercise 11.2. Sum number 1. The side of an equilateral triangle is shown by L. Express the perimeter of the equilateral triangle using L. Students, in this question, we have to write the perimeter of an equilateral triangle using L. But the measure of the side of a triangle is not given to us. So, we can say that side of a triangle is variable and the perimeter of a triangle will depend on the size or length of a triangle. Students, we also know that the perimeter of a triangle is the sum of the length of each side. Students, let the side of a triangle be L as it is given to us. Side of an equilateral triangle is shown by L. So, we have to use L for the side of an equilateral triangle. Thus, we can say that perimeter of an equilateral triangle is equals to L plus L plus L equals to 3L. Thus, we get the rule for the perimeter of an equilateral triangle, which is equals to 3L, where L is the side of the triangle. Here, 3 is constant, that is fixed number, and L is variable. Now, sum number 2. The side of a regular hexagon is denoted by L. Express the perimeter of the hexagon using L. Students, in this question, we have to write the perimeter of a regular hexagon using L. Students, we know that a regular hexagon has all its 6 sides equal in length. Students, so now let us solve sum number 2 and write the perimeter of a regular hexagon. Perimeter of a regular hexagon equals to L plus L plus L plus L plus L plus L equals to 6L. Now, sum number 3. A cube is a three-dimensional figure. It has 6 faces and all of them are identical squares. The length of an edge of a cube is given by L. Find the formula for the total length of the edges of a cube. Students, in this question, we have to find the formula for the total length of the edges of a cube. That is, we have to write the formula of perimeter of a cube. As we know that the total length of the edges of a cube is nothing, perimeter of a cube. Also, we know that a cube has 12 edges or sides. Students, it is given to us that use L for the length of an edge of a cube. The length of an edge of a cube equals to L. And number of edges of a cube equals to 12. So now, let us write the rule for the perimeter of a cube using L for the edges of a cube. Thus, perimeter of a cube equals to 12L, where L is the edges or sides of a cube. Students, we will solve sum number 4 and 5 afterward. Thank you and have a great day.